pushed him forward. "Stop your idling now and employ your mind to something useful. Come on, eyes front, before the boss catches us wasting precious time." Having said his piece, he increased his pace and strode steadily onward. Danny measured his steps so as to walk alongside the big man, who appeared to have slipped into a silent world of his own. But Danny continued to chatter along. "We've had some good years, haven't we? Lived for the moment with our booze until dawn, backing the horses good and bad, mostly losing our shirt into the bargain. Enjoying ourselves, come what may, never giving a thought to the consequences." Their wayward antics over the years had now begun to hit them hard as age caught up with them, but each man always looked at the bright side, no matter the woe or the weather. John nudged his pal. "We were good at the game, though, and still are, when we're not worn and knackered from a hard day's work, that is." That's what Danny boy could do to him, always put a smile on his face. The twinkle in his eye grew bright as his thoughts wandered back to good times. Ever practical, John remained a straight-talking fellow. In the main, a hard-working man, he liked to work and earn a wage, and he enjoyed the treats that money could buy. Now in his 60s, he was thankful to be healthy and able. Although he deeply regretted the years passing by so quickly, a man could still dream his dreams, but he did so now with a heavy heart. He was as huge and as handsome as he'd been in his prime, and his heavy-booted feet still made the walkways tremble as he thumped along. Danny McGee and John Ferguson had been close friends and workmates for more years than either of them cared to remember. By now they were more like brothers than workmates. Each man had earned the respect of the other, having been tried and tested through good times and bad. They rarely rowed, but when they did, usually about work and women, it was fast and furious, then soon forgotten. In some ways, theirs was an unlikely alliance, each man having strongly held views and differing opinions on many subjects, though they shared a powerful passion for after-work leisure, especially football. If George Best was their hero, Stanley Matthews had been their god. More often than not these days, this leisure time would find them growing increasingly rowdy and comical as they relayed stories of their heyday, while they supped their pints of beer, played their shots at the billiard table, and still made time to ogle the good-looking women. Danny boy, grown slighter and shorter with the years, his hair now thinning, turned back to address his mate in the musical Irish lilt he'd retained. "John, me old friend, will you move yourself? Don't forget, we plan to sneak away early tonight, and there's work to be done." "Do you think I don't know that?" Big John spat on the ground. "You don't need to tell me how it is, and I know we should be grateful to have work to go to. I understand that." "Good. And let's not forget Blackpool in summer does have its compensations," Danny gently reminded him. He gave a wide grin as he stole a peep over the railings and down to the beach. "Hey," he pointed excitedly. "Take a look at that little beauty stretched out. There, the one against the wall on the pink towel." He made a whooping sound. "It's a crying shame we're not down there taking it easy and chatting up these dolly birds." John treated himself to a peek at the blonde and gave a cheeky wink. "Let's not forget that we're a bit long in the tooth for chasing the young'uns. It might improve our chances if we had money to throw about, but neither of us has ever been fortunate in that respect." "Ah, that's very true, more's the pity," Danny sighed. "The sad truth is we're meant to work till we drop." There was real regret in his voice, as thoughts of various women who had passed through his life, and one in particular, crowded his mind. As his mood lowered, he forged ahead, calling back to his mate, "Move yourself, will you? And don't think I can't see you sneaking another glance at the half-clad women down there. We're agreed we both need this job at least for a few more years, so let's get on with it." John tried to raise the mood with some banter. "As for you, Danny boy, you tried to keep your eyes ahead too. Forget the beautiful women, 'cause they're not looking at you, are they?" He gave a snigger. "While they would happily spend a night with a fine man like myself, I'm not altogether sure they'd really appreciate a crinkly-faced little squirt like you." Danny took the harmless dig in the spirit in which it was given. "I'd have you..."